morning, lovely people, and welcome back to my channel. I am Charlie Zena if this is your first time here, and in today's video I straightened my hair. I haven't done this to my hair in like 10 years. Now within that 10-year span, I did get my hair straightened twice, but neither of those times did I do it myself. And to be honest, I kind of like how I do it more than anybody else. This is my 100% natural hair, and I think it turned out pretty nicely. So if you're interested in seeing how I got my natural hair to get super straight and silky like this, then make sure you just keep on watching. Alright, so we're gonna get started. For washing it, I actually just got the Mielle Organics shampoo and conditioner combination. Now I've used the leave-in conditioner before, which I absolutely love, but I just now tried the shampoo and conditioner set, and I actually really like these. I feel like the shampoo did a great job with like clarifying my hair and bringing it back to its natural state, because before this I actually had my hair blow dried, and the conditioner just really did a good job of just moisturizing it and making it easy to detangle. After I washed it and conditioned in the shower, I also put in some leave-in conditioner. I kind of just had it sitting in these 2 twists for the day, kind of let it air dry almost all the way, but it is still pretty damp, and I'm gonna blow it out first. I'm thinking back to how I used to blow dry my hair and what I used to do, and that is I would just apply a little bit of olive oil like all around while it was still wet, and then blow it out like that. I don't want to put too much product in my hair, especially because I'm going to be straightening it. I don't want it to be too heavy, and usually when I blow dry my hair, I just do it in 4 sections. It doesn't really take too long, so we're gonna get started with that process right now. I actually used to blow my hair out every single time I washed it before I realized that I could do a twist style, before I realized I could do different hairstyles with letting my hair air dry and stretching it without like blowing it out. So I used to do this all the time, and I feel like that's part of the reason why my hair wasn't growing, but now I've been doing a great job taking care of it. Before, I didn't even have too much heat damage when I was blowing it out, so I'm hoping that, you know, I can still avoid all that heat damage, if you know what I'm saying. We don't need no heat damage over here. Cross your fingers, y'all. Alright, so I'm gonna start with first detangling it. I'm gonna use my wide tooth comb. And the main purpose of me straightening my hair is because I want to see how long it is. I didn't straighten it in a really long time, and I do believe it's grown. Plus, it's the winter time, so. I am gonna add a dot of this castor, grapeseed, argan, coconut, and olive oil. It has 5 essential vitamins, and I'm just gonna put like a dot on here. And basically, this is just gonna serve as a heat protectant. So letting it air dry a little bit before I actually blew it out really did help with speeding up the whole process. That was actually pretty quick, and that was a whole quarter section. And the hair actually feels pretty soft. That's this first section. And I'm just gonna twist it up to keep it nice and blown out and move on to the next section. one last section, and then we're already done with the blow drying process. Honestly, anytime I do like my 4 sections, I kind of like to just go through it half and half. So I take these 2, brush them down, and then kind of go through this whole section, and then do the back and go through the whole back really quickly, just to kind of reinforce whatever I just already did. Oh my god, my hair looks so long. Oh my god, I can't even wait till it's straight. I'm excited. I haven't straightened my own hair in ages, okay? The last time I got it straightened was about 6, almost 7 months ago, and I got it done by Beyonce's hairstylist. He did an amazing job. I'm gonna insert a video here so you guys can see what it looked like. He also trimmed it, and I promise you, he probably trimmed off a whole inch when he trimmed it. Like, he really cut it. Like, I had so many split ends. Alright, and this is the whole back section. What I like to try and do is get it as straight as possible with the blow dryer, so I don't have to do too much when I run the flat iron through it. Alright, so we're about to get to the fun part, and I don't have any real specific strategy aside from making sure I really hit my roots really good and making sure I have very small sections as I do each part. So I'm gonna have to really be patient with this because I'm gonna do very small sections. I'm gonna start from the back, part right across. I honestly can't even believe I'm doing this. And I'm using a flat iron. This is a Revlon flat iron. Honestly, you guys, I've had this flat iron since I was in college, and I was in college from 2010. It does the trick. So if it ain't broke, what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? So I actually really like to get the roots really well by just going like this. And then slowly, oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. Slowly. Wow, my hair is long. So another thing, I used to have a texturizer when I was straightening my hair, so I actually have no idea how it's gonna turn out now that my hair is like 100% natural. It might turn out the same, it might not. Oh, the difference, here's the difference between blowed out and straightened. So you definitely get a lot more length with the flat iron. I'm gonna try my best to just do 1 pass through per piece, because that's the best strategy out here for making sure you don't have any heat damage. Gotta bump it a little bit. I am pretty excited. It's been about 10 years since I've done this process to myself. I'm actually a little bit in shock right now. I feel like when I used to straighten my hair too, when I had my texturizer back in college, I don't even think it was this long. I feel like it couldn't have been this long. So the time I got my hair straightened before I went to Beyonce's hairstylist was when I let one of my previous students straighten my hair. Now my hair was like probably like half the length that it is now. The school that I was working at was doing an art showcase for the students, and the students wanted to, you know, showcase their art. there was a student who did hair, and so he needed a hair model, and everyone was like, oh, like ask, you know, Miss Coles. I was like, oh my God, I haven't straightened my hair in like 3 years, but I let my students straighten my hair.
Get her hair slayed. Get her hair slayed at work. What's your location? Get her hair slayed at work. Look at the stylist. Yes, stylist. Say hi, stylist.
Now, unfortunately, I ended up with heat damage, and I don't think it was necessarily his fault. I think it was the fact that I did not really take care of it after he straightened it, and I think I was trying to like retouch it after he did it, and I was adding heat to it. So those are one of my main things when it comes to straightening my hair, is try not to add any additional heat after the first straighten. Just don't add any more heat. Alright, so I'm gonna do probably the majority of this off camera, and I'll be back to show you guys probably like my last few sections, because I feel like this is gonna take a while, okay? Alright, so this is the progress that I made, you guys. I kind of wanted to clip them up as I was straightening it, just to make sure the bumps wasn't like falling, and that when I do take it out, it still have a little bump to it. I have just this top section left. So like I said before, I used to straighten my hair when I was in college, but it was never this long. I don't think it was ever this long, because as I was like pulling the flat iron through, I'm like, and it's still going, it's still going. I'm like, dang. So I'm pretty excited to see what this looks like when I take it all down and do a little length check or whatever. So this is one of those sections where I'm like, okay, like my hair is really long. Look, like it's out the camera. I'm hoping this actually lasts long, because last time I straightened it, it was in June in the summertime, you guys, and it sweated out in 5 days, and I spent like $130 on it, and I was very upset. So here I am doing it again by myself, so it's free, and it's probably actually gonna last longer. The craziest part was that it didn't even have to sweat out in 5 days, but I was like, ooh, I was telling my friend like, ooh, let's go out to eat. So we went to go and get crab legs, and it was so hot, and their AC in the restaurant wasn't working. So we were eating like crab legs. It was some spicy crab legs. It was so bad, and I was like, oh my God, my hair. I could not stop thinking about my hair sweating out while I was eating. It was so bad that I stepped out the restaurant and I went into the store next door, because the store next door had air conditioner in it. Unfortunately, that didn't work. It sweated out anyways. I had did a poll on Instagram. I was showing like my length check. I was like, should I do another silk press? And majority of the people actually said no. So I held out for a while, but the poll was actually really close. It was probably like 44, 56 or something like that. So like 56% of people tell me no. And honestly, I feel like my hair is growing so much, especially because I've been keeping my ends cut. Wait till I do my ponytail. I'm gonna be honest, I sometimes be like, oh, maybe I should get one of those lace front wigs that the girls be wearing, but I don't think I can. I really don't think I could do it. I mean, I would probably look really good, but like, why do I need a lace front? All I have to do is give me some clip-ins with this. Matter of fact, I should order some clip-ins on Amazon today and see if they'll come in like 2 days. And throw some clip-ins. Matter of fact, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And that very well could be a look for me. Like if I get comfortable with straightening my own hair. Now I wanna make sure I get clip-ins that are not the actual length of my hair. There's this friend I have who she put clip-ins in her hair, and I rolled her and I was like, ooh girl, your hair is growing. And she was like, girl, this is clip-ins. And I was like, I need to go get me some clip-ins. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you guys want to see me get the clip-ins, you want to see me finesse and try, because a lot of what I do on this channel is figure out new things that I could try to my hair, and I actually absolutely never ever put clip-ins in my hair, so that could be an interesting video for me to try. Let me know if you guys want to see me try that. All the sections are done. Obviously you guys cannot see what it looks like for real just yet. I need to go get some more clips so I can kind of clip these in. Okay, so these are definitely not the most precise pin curls, but I did just put them in there so that the bump could maintain and I could have a little bit of volume when I take it down. So I'll be back in about 15-20 minutes to show you guys what this looks like when I take it down and kind of comb it out and let it fall. See if I got some volume, some shake. You know, I'm feeling hopeful. It's about to get real on this channel. I just came up with so many ideas. I'm so excited. But anyways, like I said, I'll be back to show you guys what it looks like when it's time to take the curls out. Alright, so I'm back and it's time for the big reveal. If I touch my head, it's feeling pretty cool, like it cooled down. I'm gonna just start by taking all the pins out and then we're gonna comb it down. Oh, another one. I was like, why I feel like that? Did I really straighten my hair? So this is what my hair looks like. It's pretty goddamn long. I gotta stand up so y'all can actually see. It's so long, it's so long. All right, let's look at it from the back. I am totally gonna have to clip these ends, y'all. All right, you guys, my bad. My camera actually died last night while I was in the middle of filming. I was like, I'm just gonna call it a night because I actually don't have an extra battery for my camera, which is like super like, who doesn't have an extra battery if you're a YouTuber? Like, yeah. So this morning when I woke up, I actually put my battery to charge, and while it was charging, I actually did clip my ends, and I re-bumped the ends of my hair and put it in a wrap just so it can kind of really set itself. Let's just get into this reveal. I'm gonna take this scarf off my head. I'm gonna show you guys my wrap. I'm just gonna remove these pins. As I was doing this, I'm like, oh my God, like, why did nobody tell me that when your hair gets longer, it gets harder to deal with? I don't know if you guys noticed, but these ends look so much better. I like to start with doing this side, and then I kind of, when I undo my wraps, since it's going in this direction, I kind of like to let the back fall. First, I'm going to comb this forward, like literally all the way in front of my face. I look like the girl from The Ring. But then I'll take whatever comb and make my part, which I'm gonna do the part on this side, and then I can begin to comb this back to the side how I want to, and comb this side down. I did a side part. But goodness, guys, my ends look so much better. So this is the length from the back. You guys can kind of see that. What it's giving. Can you guys see what it's giving? But anyway, you guys, this is my finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching me transform my hair into straight hair, although it took super long. In my next video, I plan to put some clip-ins in. I already ordered my clip-ins from Amazon, so I'm excited for them to come in and see how I can, you know, spice this look up a little bit. I want to make sure I get clip-ins that's longer than my actual hair. I don't know how long my actual hair is. It's like probably like 16 inches. So if you're interested in seeing me put some clip-ins in and seeing how I do that whole process and see how that look turns out, make sure you subscribe to this channel so that you don't miss that video when it uploads. Thank you all so much for joining me today, and I cannot wait to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.